there it is again, of course. Music from Maverick420 on YouTube. I did just kind of put it on the description there, his name, typed it out for you all. Next time we're at the end of the video here, once I do end the stream, I might just link his page right on there. But in the meantime, again, that is Maverick420 for those two tracks that played there at the intro. Really good tracks. Follow him on or subscribe on YouTube to him and listen to those tracks. I mean, really good tracks, subtle but really good. With that said, we're gonna take off the stream here. We're gonna jump into Battlefield 2142 or 2042, should I say? I think last stream we did a little bit of World of Warcraft, but today we're gonna change it up. We're gonna jump into Battlefield and see how it plays today. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before on stream or in any of my videos. You know, Battlefield for me runs a little bit weird here and there. You know, some days performance is great, some days performance is really bad. So just gotta see how it runs today, right? But let's just jump right in, okay? Snowy day today in Chicago, right? Not really sure how many inches or what we got for snowfall, but anywhere between 5 to 15. I really don't know. Chicago, man, not where I want to be. So just so you guys know, I am running this on a 3060 Ti card. It is 1440p at 144 hertz. I think I mentioned it before on the beta stream that I did for Battlefield. When it was the open beta, I believe I did a stream and I kind of put my PC specs on there. I am running a Ryzen 7 with 16 gigs of Corsair RAM and the 3060 Ti, right? Nothing's overclocked, everything's just base. Nothing crazy, no crazy builds or anything like that on this end. I think my craziest build was years ago, right? It was 980 Ti, yeah, 980 Ti's in SLI, that's what it was. And that was a ridiculous build, right? So two 980 Ti's in there. I think they each at the time retailed for about anywhere between $600 to $700, right? I think the cheapest one that you would find out there at the time, which was like 500, maybe 550, right? Which I did actually buy one at about 550, right? It was an open box item returned. Fully working condition, whatever, you know, but I did buy that, I guess what you were air quotations call on clearance, right? Just because it was an open box returned item, but it worked really well. This is the first time I've seen that before, actually. It worked really well, right? And yeah. The second 980 Ti that I did buy was at full price, at retail price, right? For I think it was about $700. I want to say maybe $680 or something like that. I mean that was a pretty penny that I chucked out back then, right? With an I think it was with an i7 at the time. I don't exactly remember what CPU exactly I was using, but regardless, you know, it was a monster build, and I gotta say, it lasted me through some time, a couple of years anyways back then. You know, after the 90 Ti's just went into 1080 Ti and shit like that, right? So you know, it did lose its value. I did get rid of that build altogether. The only thing I kept, or at least just the tower, right? The only thing that I did keep was monitor, mouse, keyboard, and that went on to my future build after that, right? But really cool dude that picked up the build for his son. Apparently it was for his son who lived out in Puerto Rico at the time, right? And so he said he was just wanted to give him a gift and send it out to him. So hopefully that worked out for him. This was many years ago, of course. 980 Ti we're talking about. I mean, we're at 3060 or 3080s right now. And before that was the 220 or the 2000 series. Then before that, the 1080s, right? And then way before that, 980s, right? So my 980 Ti SLI was the biggest ones, or the most costly build that I had. Anyways, this is firing up Battlefield again, see what's going on. Am I gonna just jump into issues right off the bat, or what's going on? That message was the first time that I've actually seen that. There we go. Again, I've mentioned in my previous streams about this game, a lot of negativity around it and whatnot. I understand it was a rough launch, but here I am loving the game. So you can see level 73 right now. I'm rank 73. I do have my tier 1 for the M5, right, and working on my my mastery for AC-42. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to jump into Conquest instead of... I think we're going to jump into Conquest instead of the portal mode for Rush. Just because I do want to focus on... Well, not even that. I think I altogether get more kills in Conquest than I do in Rush. Whether it's long range, close range, whatever it is, right? But I think Conquest would be the way to go. Also, it gives me an opportunity to also work on the mastery for the Nightbird, right? So I do want that gold tier 3 medal to put on my what is this battle or ID card, battle ID card. Well, I don't even know what the hell this is called, but anyways, I do want that so that I can have that gold Nightbird mastery medal along with the tier 1 M5A3 and the tier 2 AC-42, right? So hopefully we can get this tonight. And then this, I don't know about tonight, but whatever we can do, I'm excited, right? I wanted to talk a little bit about this this week's weekly mission, right? Which was the Adept Predator shotgun, right? Skin. I want to say this is by far probably the coolest skin I've seen in Battlefield, right? So far, I guess we haven't really seen that many skins, but if this is a representation of what's to come, I'm excited. Again, I'm super excited about the game. Love Battlefield. I've always been a Battlefield fan and follower throughout all the games, no matter how rough the launches are. I will say the only game, and I have mentioned this before, the only game that I did not actually play more than 10 hours on was Battlefield 5. Believe it or not, I have Battlefield 5. I have it. I don't have it installed, but I downloaded it while this was in beta, Battlefield 2042. I played it for anywhere between 2 and 5 hours, maybe 7 hours maximum. And honestly, Battlefield 5, no, not a big fan. I don't know, it's just because it's, World War II era or what it is, it just wasn't my cup of tea, right? So modern is my cup of tea. This is what I like. Let's jump into it. Not my favorite map discarded, but whatever, I want to go for over an hour today. My last stream was about an hour long. Today I want to go for 2 hours, maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't know. We'll see, right? I am off tomorrow, which is awesome. I do gotta be up a little bit early though, because I do want to head into the city, cut my hair, run a couple of errands, right? All with my little girl, with Sophia, right, and make sure that she gets out a little bit today. We did have a little bit of fun outside in the snow before we had to get our driveway cleaned up and whatnot. So first things first, right? I want to jump in on I always check and sit around here for maybe 1 to 2 minutes and just kind of see if I can get one of these bad boys, right? I do enjoy, uh, I do enjoy any of these, right? The big Super Hokum or the Nightbird, right? So, let's see what if we, oh, there you go, look at that. We got real nice and lucky, right? I don't know if that's real. Well, we're really not gonna do anything to that, right? So, kind of that. Probably get hit here. Maybe, maybe not. Should have gone with the AGM missile here for anti-ground, and there you go. Okay, now I guess we can help this guy. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. And let's go to C. So I think right here we can probably get into a good strafe run, or whatever you want to call that. You know, maybe do some real damage here. Woohoo! There you go. That's what I like to see, and I don't like to see that. They do have those D bases in the center, right? There you go. Where you going? Oh, what? Look at that. These guys just... They didn't want me to get the kill. They didn't want me to get the kill, man.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes. Yeah, Angel does it again.
Easy in, easy out.
What's going on? Who knows what's going on? Look at that. Number 4 in the squad. For squad, I mean. It's not bad at all. Jeez. This chat. Oh, good. It is. Wow. Yeah, so today we did have a lot of snow, and so I was saying, you know, I was outside with my little girl. You know, we did have a little fun in the snow. She had a little fun there, shoveling here and there. You know, although she was just, you know, obviously they're kids. They just play around with the snow and whatnot. It was a little cold, I do gotta admit, though. So after a little bit, you know, I still kept, you know, cleaning the snow. Not like I'm shoveling, you know, but we have our snow plow. But it was a little bit cold. So Sophia was probably out there for maybe half hour, and then she was, before I knew it, I looked around me, and I'm like, oh, where is she? So I turn around, she's inside the garage, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, are you cold? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So luckily I had my truck on, right, just to kind of get the, you know, the windshields cleared and whatnot. So I put her in the truck for a few minutes just to warm up, and then, you know, I checked in on her, and I'm like, hey, do you want to come back out and play, or do you want to go back inside, you know, with my mom? And she was just like, yeah, I'll go inside with grandma. I'm like, okay. So that allowed me to kind of finish up the cleaning outside. Man, but I spent a good 2 hours. You know, I have quite a lot of land in my house here, so just to get the driveway cleaned up, the deck, the back door, the front door, and the front sidewalk, I guess, right in front of the crib. What is this? Kaleidoscope. We'll see this map. This map is, I don't know, you know, not my favorite, but also nothing wrong with it, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna jump into it here. Boots on the ground, right? Ooh. The lat. Terminal shock. Yeah, they took this over. They definitely did. So I do use Sundance, right? I've been using Sundance just for the mobility and whatnot. I do like Sundance quite a lot. So I am gonna stick to her for a little bit just to get her to tier 1 eventually, right? So I am gonna continue to use Sundance. Did I even hit him? I don't even think I hit him. Oh man.
One of our objectives is under attack.
The one thing I have noticed, you know, about this game is I lose quite a lot of frames when I am streaming, right? So it's I gotta figure out a secondary PC setup for a secondary PC, a streaming PC for this. You know, it's very difficult to play at whatever frames this is at right now, right? So 56 frames. I'm anywhere. I am normally about. Usually 90 to 115 is my average frame rate. Gonna dip down and we're gonna get out. Oh, damn. Yep. Screwed that up. I did not pay attention, man.
Our forces now hold Bravo sector.
That was a nice little run. I got a few kills there with the Nightbird. I got 8 total. Maybe 7 kills.
Sectors on the battlefield.
Boom. Have to, yep. Focus on these little...
How are we faring? We barely started claiming sectors, but US forces have the advantage.
I think that's enemy, yeah? I think I'm gonna fuck with that here. Oh. Okay then. Texas boy raised. Come on, man. Y'all gotta give me. Yeah, my team's down. So yeah, anyway, Sundance is the one that I go to. Oh shit, I spawned down here. What an idiot. I do like Sundance, getting around, right? I play a lot of Conquest, play a little bit of Rush. I did play more Rush towards the end of my mastery for the M5, just to kind of speed it up. I was getting on camped with vehicles and shit in Conquest, so I did switch over to just the Rush, just to kind of eliminate the vehicles. But anyways, here we are.
Attacking Foxtrot 1. Reinforcement numbers are falling.
Yeah, here we are.
Objectives captured.
Fucking shit up.
Sector secure.
I'm hearing some footsteps. Where they at? Where they at? There you go.
Foxtrot 1 targeted. Attacking now.
Alright, well, we gotta go back to full on. Oh, this condor. Bartholomew.
We have command of Foxtrot sector.
Man, this is tough. This is tough. It's a little bit, you know, for my liking, it's a little bit unplayable. You know, I do gotta say, 60 frames. 60 frames is a little bit unplayable. I gotta say. But we're gonna keep rolling with it. If anything, we'll swap back to. Yeah. If anything, we'll swap back to what's that other one? Just to Rush, you know, a little bit more frames than Rush. And if you are wondering, I do fly on mouse and keyboard.
They're throwing on reinforcements. In progress. Foxtrot 1 is under attack. Our forces are down to half strength.
Oh man. There you go.
Foxtrot 1 no longer secure. U.S. forces have captured Foxtrot sector.
I do fly on mouse and keyboard, right? So it is a little bit spotty. I gotta be honest, you know. But ultimately, I enjoy the game. I enjoy doing what I do.
Staging attack on Foxtrot 1. Assistance available. Go in for the drop.
That should have been my kill, bro. I hit him last. It's a wildcat there. I can't even bother with that. Can't even.
One of our objectives has been targeted.
I think a helicopter's coming in on me. Is it? Thought I heard some.
Friendly forces. Moving on Echo 2.
Look at this guy, don't see it coming. Aw. Oh, there you go. What dude's going around, bro? Baron Von Bearded.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
So this is what I like to do, right? This is I purely do enjoy this, although I'm not the best pilot, but ultimately, I was so flammed there, right? I guess I think that's what it's called. I think I was, anyways, because everything was just locking on to me basically at that point. But I ultimately do enjoy flying and that, and the Nightbird and or the Super Hokum or the Apache, you know. But I will be honest with you though, um, the the Super Hokum or the Apache, right? I generally try to fly those by myself, right? I don't like to have a secondary or a gunner, anyways, or for somebody to pilot me, because generally they're just terrible, right? I guess now if they weren't as terrible, then I would consider it, right? But I've had really bad pilots, and at this point I'm just kind of like, I can just I'll fly myself, right?
Alpha sector now secure.
Hostiles have taken objective Echo 1.
And the reason why is because of this.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
We've been routed. Bravo sector is under U.S. control.
Attempting to take Echo 2.
Shit.
You need it.
This Condor thing, man. Ridiculous. So much damage.
We have captured all of Echo sector.
I should have just... Yeah, so... I gotta... A vehicle rocket pack. 5-inch rockets, high velocity, long range projectiles. Aim assisted, seeking armored vehicle directly ahead of it. Individual projectiles will attempt to find... Yeah, we'll stick to the anti-personnel. I think that's that's what I always used. I don't know why I was considering changing them or whatever.
Objective lost. We must regain control.
We'll go boots on the ground and see what we can do here.
Send a ranger to my location.
Give me that ranger.
Alpha sector now under hostile control.
Not the US forces
There you
are
go,
moving in.
my ranger.
Attacking Echo 2. Repeat, Echo 2.
He said brain dead kids in here, huh? Alright, well we capped E2. We did lose this round. I gotta say that was pretty rough. Riff. Come on. Yeah, the one thing I do gotta focus on is you know, a stream PC, just because I'm losing what, 50, about 50 frames
Almost nothing left.
due to the stream. It doesn't help also, I need better internet, but unfortunately I have AT&T and they can't provide me with better internet where I live. That's just terrible. But it is what it is, you know. We just gotta push along. Regardless, yeah, the streaming PC will help out a lot. That'll be the most or the biggest weight off of this PC's shoulder here. A single PC, a single everything PC, you know. So that's the goal. I do have another tower here, but I need an adapter, right? Because it's like a micro YTX build or whatnot, and I don't have the adapter for the card, for the video card, because it does go mounted sideways or something like that, you know. But so once I do get that, then we'll have it up and running, right? I need to get that adapter. Other than that, once I get that going, man, I think hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that good shit, we'll be back on. Literally, so Flam is useless. I don't know about that. I mean, I got wrecked. And here we are. Let's see, we've been on for about 42 minutes, so about 30 minutes of gameplay. It's been only one round. Seeing this performance is really just kind of you know, so I might just cut it here with Battlefield shortly. I'll probably do another game and see if I can get lucky with the Nightbird again and go from there, right? Where am I at? 654, right? So I need about 70 more kills with this one, and I'll go from there. But let's see. Manifest, bro. I don't know, man. I hate dark maps on a heli. I mean, there's just so much visibility issues. And I've said this in the past with Battlefield, with this title anyways. In the beta, I saw a lot of visibility. You know, it was very hard to see, especially in the cockpit of the Nightbird, right? This one, I'm good, right? But the Nightbird is where it gets a little tricky. We do have B1. We're taking. We're gonna try to take B2. So I'm just gonna. Oh, what? All right. I guess I'll just do this.
Acknowledged. Vehicle is inbound.
I didn't really get a lot of AC-42 kills, but that's okay. Shit, right now is gonna be a lag fest for this map.
We have lost an objective.
Troops are moving on Bravo 2. Alpha sector now under hostile control.
The one thing I really enjoy about this game, if I haven't said it already or in the past, it's the driving of those vehicles, man. I thoroughly do enjoy that.
How are we faring? Enemies taking
That fucker got eliminated, he said. Yeah, he did. Sheesh.
occupation of Bravo sector complete.
One sec.
Detecting a breach at Bravo 2.
Are they coming up from here, or what's the dealio here?
Grenade! Punch!
Oh man, bro, good try, good try. I mean, props to you, bro.
Sector is now under our
You went for it. I mean, you wasted all your shit and didn't get the kill, so I mean, whatever.
activity at one of our objectives.
Oh man, I wish I would have pulled this shit out sooner. I might have. Bro, why didn't you just kill me? Like where are you guys coming out from for real? Just coming out the woodwork and shit. Alright, it's going down now for real. I gotta stop fucking around. This shit, dude. I have a feeling they're gonna come through here.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
One of our objectives is being invaded. We're gonna hit that? We're not gonna hit that. Wow. Okay. Alright then. We're gonna hit that one? Yeah, we hit that one. There you go. You gone. He gone. Alright, I need ammo though.
I need ammo now.
I hear boots on the ground, my friends.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit, man. I should have assassinated him, man. I should. I will one of these times. That guy, bro. Poor guy. It's the same one.
Charlie sector secure. Defend those objectives.
That's where he's coming from, I think. I think
Nearly all sectors.
it's up there. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Man, this guy's probably gonna assassinate me.
Together, but they're burning resources.
Oh, there. Oh. So I tried using that DM7, right? Piece of shit, I gotta say. I gotta be honest, man. I did not like it at all.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Objective lost.
So in the Battlefield news, right? Whoa, Battlefield news. I guess they said we're finally getting a scoreboard, and what else? A scoreboard and VoIP, man. I'm excited about VoIP. You need VoIP. U-N-E-E-B VoIP.
Alpha sector.
I mean, it's Battlefield, bro. It's what basically brought VoIP to the world.
Friendlies are securing objective.
How can you not
Alpha.
include that shit? Am I gonna get this? Yeah. Hell yeah, give me that.
We control most
I gotta say I was a little bit disappointed that not even like VoIP made it. I'm not really worried about or concerned about like the scoreboard or any of that nonsense, right? But the VoIP, you know, you need that. You need to communicate with your team. How are you gonna introduce a game in 2021? Yeah, 2021, and no VoIP. You know, the scoreboard, and with what we have right now, I'm more than happy. Oh, that was terrible. I'm more than happy with, but yeah, man. I mean, come on. The VoIP, man. Very important. Alright, let's spawn B2. Looks like they're gonna take that back here. And so I get it, you know. I think if I'm correct, the reason why they didn't introduce voice over IP with the launch was due to I guess toxicity between players, and then to not promote that. I get that, you know, absolutely make that a priority, because that is, I don't know how much percentage, but maybe 50% of the reason why I don't like to play Call of Duty games, because the toxicity in the community, you know. I mean, you cannot play that game without somebody saying some bullshit to you, you know. So shit like that really doesn't motivate you to play a game. So yeah,
We're tapping our reserves, but no need for a while. The enemy has captured Delta Sector. One of our objectives is
oh, we got you, Flat Run. You shouldn't have gone into that one with me. We were gonna lose. Yeesh. Yeah, so toxicity, right? There you go. Yeah, no, Call of Duty, man. Too much. It's just too toxic, and I really don't like that when a game is like that. You can't really play with players. I mean, just so you know how kind of what I experienced, you know, playing like Warzone. It's just, you know, people, you die or whatever, you die against a fucking sweat, and your teammates are just kind of like bashing you, and it's just kind of like, well, hey, that's not necessary, you know. But not only that it's not necessary, it's just like, yo, I'm your teammate, dude. If anything, just be quiet, and maybe next round or next game or revive me, and I can probably perform better, you know. I mean, we all lose to sweats, we all die to sweats, and sometimes it's unluckiness, sometimes it's just Call of Duty. I mean, there's a lot of buggy shit around Call of Duty and their gameplay mechanics, gunplay, all that mounting and shit like that, and not to say that there isn't with Battlefield, you know, of course there is, but I've always felt like the Battlefield community has never been so toxic like the Call of Duty community, or any other community that I play with, you know. Like, I do play a lot of, or I used to play a lot more World of Warcraft, right? And that community, World of Warcraft community are the nicest people in the world. I gotta say, if I'm being transparent, you know. But, you know, I guess it just varies game to game. There you go. Puke. Yeah, but it does vary, I guess, game to game, right? I think there's gonna be people coming up from this side. I could be wrong. Oh, excuse me.
US forces at 50%.
I don't mean to whistle in everybody's ear here, but normally, if you know me, I don't know. There you go. And this is the AC-42, my friends. I enjoy this weapon. Oh, bro, stay there. Come back up. Peek. Yeah, I do enjoy the weapon. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, that's for sure. You know, I'm not a big fan of 3-round burst weapons just because you gotta constantly keep kicking as opposed to holding down, right? But it is what it is, you know. I've learned to love it and hate it. And I'm almost done with the mastery, so once I'm done with the mastery, more than likely never again will I pull this weapon back out, right? I'm gonna focus on, after this weapon. Oh, damn, bro. That was gnarly. After this weapon, I am going to focus on... I am going to focus on the mastery for the rocket launcher, believe it or not. And also, obviously, the Sundance...
Eat my grenade! Found the target! Track it!
Enemies attacking Bravo 2.
Bro. And also, what did I say? The Sundance, right? Yeah, the Sundance specialty things or whatever, the special grenades. That's also what I want to heavily focus on and getting my mastery up with those. What happens, man? You look the other way. So I think that's gonna be next. As you saw, I didn't actually unlock the weekly mission for that adept predator shotgun, or I think that's what it's called. But I did want it. I'm trying to focus on this mastery here. I really do hope that they're...
One of our objectives is under attack.
I really hope that the skins that they start releasing for Battlefield start to become exclusive, or not just exclusive, but just unique, right? Because I would have liked to have had or gotten that shotgun, but again, you know, I really am focusing on the mastery for this one. I want to get it done, get it out of the way, and then I'll move on to the rocket launchers. Focusing on the rocket launchers and on this thing, on the Rico list, and then after that, maybe a shotgun or the sniper, right? I think sniper's probably gonna be the one that I'm gonna lean towards the most. Big fan of sniper. I'm a big fan of sniping. So definitely excited about it. I want to try it. I want to see what I can do. I've always been a sniper fanatic. Come on, y'all. Nobody has rockets here, or what? There you go, bro. Jeez. Yeah, I was saying I've always been a sniper fanatic, and especially like close quarter sniping, you know, like that's one of the things that I truly do enjoy, like, you know,
We have a breach at one of our
just close quarter sniping and really fucking people up, man. That's just what I love. So I want to learn to be able to do that in this Battlefield, man. I've done it for all the other ones. Why can't I do it here, right? Alright, we got somebody up here.
Reloading! Cover me!
Reloading. Can I get a dog up here? Yeah, I think I... Oh yeah, give me that thing. Should have put it up here though. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, we're winning this one. We won the fuck out of this one. What's my doggy? There you go. Bro, why do you spawn with... Alright.
US forces forces have captured
This is what I don't understand, right? 60% utilization on this video card. And I'm at 45 frames. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta do something to this game. And I am on auto, but auto is high for me, right? I'll show you kind of here, right? 25, or yeah, 1440p, 144 hertz, auto high. That's kind of that, right? DLSS on auto. Off stream, anywhere between 90 and the lowest for frames that I go off stream is like 75, I want to say. But usually it's like anywhere between 85 and 115. And you guys know this fucking Battlefield, man, it just has hella frame fluctuation. You asked. Oh, I proned, bro. Yeah, you're dead. You gotta be dead, dog. Wow. It's a dog battle.
sector now secure. One of our objectives has been targeted.
What just happened? It was literally a dog battle.
Control most sectors on the battlefield.
Yeah, I would have probably died. Like that. Damn, he threw his knife. He wanted to me. Whatever. It's one of the guns right there, man. The PBX that I truly despise. Oh shit, B2, let's go, let's go. The PBX, why I don't like it, I don't know, I think it looks way too easy to use. I've seen a lot of people use it. I've been killed by it several times, and man, it just looks like you just spray in towards the direction of the enemy, and that's it. That's kind of it. There's nothing to it. So now my favorite weapon, you know, somebody told me use it, you know, whatever. I will not use it. Oh, Jesus. Come back. Come back and do a straight front. Come on.
We've taken heavy casualties. We're at half strength. U.S. forces struggling to match us. Hold your sectors.
Reloading!
Stand strong. One last blow and victory is ours. U.S. troops assaulting one of our objectives.
U.S. troops. This game's gonna be over shortly, so I'm just gonna kind of continue to just hold this one. Damn, bro.
An objective is under siege.
Enemy neutralized! Reloading!
Woo. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Where y'all at, homies?
Detecting a breach at Bravo 2.
Oh, dude. Fried Oats. That dude was not even airborne. Fried Oats was airborne. And he fucking rezzed them. You fucking kidding. Yeah, there you go. Show some love.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
And I was chasing yo ass down. Ah, ah.
Ours, no bats.
Today I'm proud.
Spectacular. Enjoy these moments when they come.
What did I get? 3 melee kills this round. 7 out of 36. Damn. Look at that. 18K for that conquest game. Shit. Come on. It's not bad. So as you guys saw, right, 1440p. I'm a 27 inch, right, 1440p. I've been
Make some trouble.
really considering 870. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I want this goal too. Uh-oh. I've been really considering... Oh my god. Oh, someone's pissed. I've been really considering... What happened? Oh. Really considering... Sorry, just a little distracted. I've been really considering and thinking about it, and what am I gonna do moving forward, with in respects to 1440p, right? I've tried several settings for Battlefield in 1440p with this card, right? And the way I see it is that I just bought this 3060 Ti. I am in no shape, way, or form that I'm gonna upgrade anytime soon, right? So the only thing that I might upgrade maybe within the year is going to be the CPU, right? I do want to try another CPU and see if I can maximize more frames out of the CPU. And that's about it. And I think probably we'll just I'll bring in a new CPU cooler, you know, because this one is actually getting kind of loud. Some new fans and whatnot. Anyways, with that said, I've been thinking a lot about 1440p and 1080p, right? So I have a 1080p 27-inch monitor, but it is a 75 hertz, right, monitor. You know, I'm not sure if they're gonna fix performance in Battlefield or if it'll change or whatnot, but performance in Battlefield is spotty, right? And so I'm not sure if can I get better performance out of 1080p. Now the thing is that unfortunately I'm gonna have to buy a new monitor for that. Which is okay, because regardless, prices for a 1080p monitor, even if it's a high refresh rate monitor, you know, let's say 144 hertz 1080p monitor, they don't run that expensive like a 1440p monitor, right? So I've been thinking about this a lot daily. I was talking to a good friend of mine's that I play with as well, and I chat on Discord with, and we were just chatting about monitors and what he's gonna get and what I want out of my monitor and my gaming and my frames and all that, what I'm used to from the previous systems and whatnot. And you know, I'm not too big anymore on like, oh, flashy, showy, high settings. You know, I'm happy with medium, low to medium settings, medium to high settings, let's say, if that's okay. But I've noticed that in Battlefield 2042, for example, at 1440p, even if I put it at the lowest settings, my frames don't increase, right? My frames stay about the same, and then just my GPU utilization stays very low, right? So once I bring it back up to auto and high, frames stay anywhere about, like I said, lows like 75 the lowest, and then the highest like 115, 120. And they'll stay there with like utilization anywhere between 75 to 85 maybe. I don't ever get above 85 utilization in Battlefield 2042, at least not that I've seen. But anyways, yeah, really considering looking into buying a 144 hertz or 165 hertz 1080p monitor, but at 24-inch, right? I'm not happy at all with 27-inch in 1080p. It looks like shit. It looks real blurry. The pixel density, that's what it is, right? So more than likely more than likely it seems like I'll go that route, right? I hate to get away from 1440p because it looks great, it looks crisp, but 1080p, man, I want to maximize my frames, and that way I can play a little bit more aggressive, and maybe in the near future shift into a little bit more competitive play styles and whatnot. I was introduced to Apex Legends, and I really like that. But again, and not that I'm saying like Apex, I'm not getting great frames. I actually am getting better frames than Battlefield, right? In Apex, because whatever, it's probably more stable than Battlefield. But anyways, I still wanna see what I can do at 1080p, 144 hertz or 165 hertz at 24-inch, right? And then I'll just keep this 144 hertz monitor. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this one, right? But we'll see. We'll see what we do with it, right? We're almost there, man. Almost there. Super excited to get this, and then we'll shift over to focus on this and snipers, and then work on a tier for the snipers. But once I do switch to focus on this, once I finish this, that means my whole loadout is going to change, right? So right now, I am using... loadouts. I am using this engineer loadout, right? But I am gonna have to go with like something like this, right? So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with like an engineer with like ammo, because obviously I'm gonna need an ammo crate for the recoilless. But oh, actually I can't even do that. Huh. I can't even do that. Dang. Okay then. I guess we'll just focus on recoilless and get somebody to spam ammo for me. Yeah. Yeah, so Apex Predator, didn't get it. I wanted it, sure. Nice skin. I love the skin actually. But I can't wait for the next one. I can't wait to see what they put up tomorrow. I hope it's a skin, a weapon skin, and not just like a charm or whatever it is that you put on your weapon. I could get this one today. I mean, 20 sniper kills and then 100 enemies disrupted or spotted. I don't know if I could get that in the next 8 hours, but I would have liked to. But no, I mean, I'm gonna have to roll with it, right? When I do move into shotguns, I'm gonna have to use none of that. I think that's gonna be it for the Battlefield scene for me tonight. At least on stream. I might jump back into it off of stream, and see if I can just increase my mastery and whatnot with that. We'll see. either way, thanks for watching, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. 9:23 here, the end of the night. I'm gonna do a little bit of off-stream gaming, probably level up or something. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in. If you did, or if you do, once this stream is over, and you watch it back, make sure you visit Maverick420 on YouTube and show some love, right? Like the videos, subscribe to his channel, and yeah, ask for some more music. Gotta come out. Waiting for some more. Peace, guys.